Hello, my name is Jorge Loy, and I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of going global, how a person can become a global citizen, and I will expose some of my ideas of how being global, how to become global, benefits you and your company as well. First of all, I think that going global it's very important nowadays because it automatically will increase your sales because your brand will be globally recognized and you will have a very huge market to cover, and that's that is the basis of a global company. And it will um, that idea, that branding you'll have by going global, it will open very a huge amount of doors. Yeah, and I think that is the main point of um, of your company. That has to be your objective if you want to be outstanding, you know. And one of the pros, I think it's that precisely. You will cover a very huge market. You'll have a you're it's not going to stop being a trend, your company, because if in somewhere your market doesn't like your product or your service or wherever you're providing, doesn't mean in another part of the world they won't like it. And if they like it, if they do, you're never gonna stop uh, winning. You will have sales all around the world, no matter what. And one of the cons, I think, very huge con in this particular subject, like going global, I think is the timing issues and the communication between um, your company in Mexico and your company in Europe or Australia. I don't know. It's a very huge con, though, the thing of timing issues, because when you're waking at 8 o'clock, they will be sleeping, or I don't know. And also the language barrier. I think it will be a huge con if you don't know how to speak English when the universal language it's English nowadays, and I think that will be a huge issue for a company that wants to go global. And also, I think one of the actions a person must do to go global is to be open-minded, not thinking locally instead of that thinking globally. Um, I have one example. Um, the founders of McDonald's, for example, they 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 didn't own the company when McDonald's went like sales on top and very most important food industry. They were thinking locally, but when this person Ray Kroc entered to McDonald's first local business, he said, "Oh, my God, this service, this thinking of the speedy system, it's tremendous. It can be a very it can be rentable, you know." And so he decided to go global. He decided to not just own one franchise, but instead of that, He opened various franchises up in the United States. Afterwards, he think, why just why just America? Why not just expand it all over around the world? And that's the thing that going global means. Not not thinking locally, not thinking, okay, I made a ton of money with one store, with one local business here. Instead of that, just think. I think people should would like my product or service. You know, um, obviously you have to do a market studying and you know all of that, but and you have to take risks. You know, because if you don't take risks, you will stay here like only see what uh, see what people can do, like staying here local instead of going global. And I think that's a very huge step for a person to go global. And I think that's it. It's my ideas, my point of view, my way of thinking, and well, I just want to share it with you. And well, good afternoon, and I hope you like it.